Hi friends, Merly here and welcome to Gardening in Kentucky YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be talking about sunken container garden. Specifically, the row that you see is planted with cucumbers. These are vining cucumbers, so I have a cattle panel trellis that we set up just straight, and the cucumbers are planted in pots. These are gallon container pots, and you might think, oh, that is too small for a cucumber. But what I did was I cut the bottom of the pot, so this is totally open. This acts like a tiny raised bed garden, so you can plant only one thing inside of it. So what I did was I dug out a hole in the ground, and then I put the pot in there, and then I filled it with potting soil. So this growing medium inside is potting soil, and then with that it's very easy to put your cucumber seedlings, or if you want to start from seeds, you can just put seeds in here and then water it, and then it will grow. And this is gonna be really awesome because I've had a lot of problems planting my cucumbers in the ground in this area of my garden, because in the past we had a lot of animals that would come in here, and whenever the cucumbers were planted in the ground, they would just bite the vine like right through the ground and cut it, and then it's gone. It's kind of like, and they do it to my other plants. So this one is an eggplant, and then the animal will come here and bite this. Sometimes they eat the whole top, sometimes they just bite it off, cut the plant, and then leave it on the ground, which was really annoying. So I kept on replacing the plants that I grew in this area. And so this year I was like, what would be a better idea to prevent that from happening? And I was like, okay, let's try this sunken container. So far so good. It's working good. The plants are liking it being inside this little container. And also one of the advantages of this is, like, if your garden is in a like flooded area, you can just put a sunken container in there, grow the plant inside the container, but then since the bottom is open, your plants are able to access the nutrients and the water from the ground. So it will not dry out so quickly, especially in the summertime when it gets super duper hot. The roots of your plants will reach into the moisture in the soil. So you do not have to water it as often as the other container plants, because these plants are able to access the water from the ground. So look at that. This variety of cucumber is called Eureka. The first one I showed you, it's called Dasher 2. So I have now 3 varieties in here. I have 8 Dasher 2 cucumbers and 8 of the Eureka cucumbers. I'll show you a picture of this because I have a tag right here. This is a seedling I got from the Amish. Yeah, this is what it looks like. They're like shorter, bigger cucumbers. And then the next one, they're still smaller. These are the ones that I seeded a couple of weeks ago. And these are called Dasher F1 hybrid cucumber. This is a good variety. This was the variety of cucumber that I grew last year, or this one of those. So I have a total of 24 plants. So 8 Dasher 2, 8 Eureka, and 8 Dasher F1 cucumbers. I love how it looks like. Now in terms of watering, if you don't have so many sunken container pots, you can just hand water this. But for my setup, I will be running an irrigation line and then a little tube that feeds the water and the fertilizer into the pot. You can also put some organic granular fertilizer inside the container And that's a slow release fertilizer, and it will feed your plants um, throughout the season, or maybe like to mid-season, and then you will have to add more fertilizer around August because cucumbers are heavy feeders. Now, you might be wondering, well, will this system work with other plants? The answer is yep, 100%. It works with other plants. I mean, you can plant peppers inside the sunken container. You can plant tomatoes. You can plant eggplants. And by the way, look at my eggplants. I just planted them in the ground because I don't have enough pots. And my most problematic area is this one in here with the cucumber. Plus, the that part right there that gets too much water when it rains. Water stays in there, does not drain good. I'm still working on that, but this is also a good way for the plants not to drown in the rainwater, which is really nice. I'm so excited to see these plants grow into the trellis and have my first bite of my 2025 cucumber from my own garden. That's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Have a great day.